What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game by the Beach. Let's check out some Rush Royale. Let's make sure that we are playing the right deck. There it is. Just double check. Okay, we got the Bombardier in there instead of the Mime, and let's jump right into a battle. We finally are on the right deck. I definitely had to make sure that we were doing this correctly, and hopefully we can find a battle pretty soon, because I usually just jump right into the match and then start talking. But here we go. We're going against something starter. Oh, QC starter. Let's see what we can do. He's running. He's got the Dryad. He's got the Chemist. He's got Harley Quinn, as well as Boris, and he's got the Vampire. So should be a pretty good game. We got the Bedlam, so it's going to be anybody's game pretty much. But let's see what we can do, and we have a pretty decent start. We have a few Borises, we have a Vampire. That's pretty much all you needed with this deck in the very beginning, because as everyone knows, you want to level up the Vampire as soon as you can. But I get in trouble doing that if I don't have Borises on the map. So we have a couple of Borises, so we do get the Vampire to level 3 right there, and we have the Bedlam coming up, so we're not worried about not filling the map. There's another Vampire. That's going to be good. And I'm just going to keep filling the map here, because the early stages of this game don't matter too much. Combine out our Plague Doctors right there. We do have our level 2... I upgrade my Bombardier, and we don't have any Bombardiers. Level 2 Boris in this match now, and let's see how he does. It's a little bit more damage. I think it's 3 increments of damage more, so I'll take that. This guy's doing just fine. He's got the Harley Quinn Dryad combo. It's deadly. I know it's deadly. And hopefully we can get a dub. I don't know where this guy is on the leaderboard, but as you guys know, everyone's all over the place. I've been playing a lot of co-op. I've been trying to push up a little bit more as well, but I've been playing a lot of co-op, and I keep getting matched up with people that are like at 300 trophies or 400 trophies, which just kind of cracks me up. Because I actually did just beat the Bedlam again today, got to like 31, and the guy was at like 500 trophies, and I was like, I'm trying to get to like 40. People are telling me they're at 50, or I don't even know. The #1 player in the game, if you guys saw that, hit me up and was like, oh, check out my stuff, and he hit round wave whatever. I don't even know what it was, something crazy. And I was like, oh, maybe I will check it out, but he's doing way better than I am. So Bedlam's hitting. I'm not too worried. I don't really have many of my guys that leveled up, but we should be able to take this guy out no problem. And then we're going to be jumping right back in. So there we go. We got hit one more time. We did kill the Bedlam. Let's combine our Plague Doctors and our level 1 units. And now we're going to have Tribunal coming up. So let's just be very aware of that and make sure we have at least tier 2 units. It's probably going to be more of a leveling people up wave around for us now. Let's get everybody to level 3. I did not put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And let's see what we can do. Now we got another one. I'm going to keep on filling the board just because I need to... Oh my gosh! I need to combine everybody out and get everybody to level 2. So there we go. The only thing we have left is 1 Bombardier. 1 rank 1 Bombardier. That's what I mean. So not too worried about them. I'm going to do a little bit of damage there. Oh my goodness, that's a comment. I'm so sorry, guys. I got to remember to... put this stuff on Do Not Disturb, but here we go. I've gotten a couple of comments of people saying, what recording software do you use? And this one's a good one, this one's a good one. I've fixed all that stuff now, so we should be all good. Here we go. We got a little bit of coffee on our pants. That's okay. I got someone commenting about the Mallard mug. Yes, sir. If you're hype about the Mallard mug as much as I am, we're going to be best of friends. We actually have Borises that we're going to have to combine at some point. They're getting a little bit to the end, not of our board, but that corner. But I still feel pretty confident, and then we're going to be able to fill the board and upgrade a bunch of people as soon as Tribunal hits. So that's my strategy as of right now. I'm going to give it one more second, and then I'm going to combine here. And now we're just hanging out. We got 1 Bombardier that he might take away, but other than that, we should be fine. And he didn't even take it out. So let's fill the board. Make sure that we have enough damage units to kill our mans. He's already killed him. But I think we're in a pretty good spot. I'm going to level up my Boris to max, and then we are going to take... Oh, we got Tribunal coming up again, so again, we got to be aware. So we got... Oh, wait, no, we don't. That was so dumb of me. We were in the middle of Tribunal. So here we go. Combine Vampires, fill the map. Combine Plague Doctors, fill the map. Combine Bombardiers, fill the map. Here we go. I'm going to level up my Bombardiers, my Plague Doctors, and I'm actually going to get my Chemist to max now, and I'll get my Bombardiers to max, because we have such a flow of mana right now. I'm going to combine my Plague Doctors, and then I'm going to combine my Bombardiers, because we don't need so many of those. And let's combine out. Now I got to be kind of aware. That was actually really good for us. Oh, wait, it's the Bedlam again. I keep thinking. I'm rattled right now. I've had a long morning already. But we're doing good so far. I mean, the Bedlam's going to change everything around, but I don't mind him changing everything around because look at his map. It's just spamming Borises like crazy. And my map looks kind of random. So I'll take a random, like my randomness over his, because when the Bedlam hits, it's going to be random anyway. So who cares? So hopefully it hurts him more than it hurts me. Not physically. I don't want to actually hurt you, QC starter, but I do want to beat you, so. Alright, our Bombardiers are doing work. They're stopping them right at that corner. Hopefully this Bedlam that he's going to have to take out is going to have 1,000,000 HP, and he's going to have a little bit of a hard time. But here we go. It does have 1,000,000 HP. We're at 400, but we're taking him out quick. He's taking him out quick, too. He did hit. So hopefully he's in a tougher spot now. He's going to hit me one time, I think. There it is. But we got 3,000 mana. So let's just combine people. And yeah, so that's the board we're going to be stuck with right there. I guess I'll combine this way. He did take a hit there. We don't have a ton of Borises, but hopefully we're in a good spot. He has a ton of Dryads. So at this point, I don't really need Vampires, so I'm actually going to combine them out. We got another one of them. Let's combine them out. I'm just digging for Borises because that's what we really need right now. So he's having a little bit of a hard time. Our board looks pretty good. We maybe have a few too many Bombardiers. That would be my next play, to combine out Bombardiers. But you know what? Maybe I should combine out my Tier 1 Borises. And that's what I'm going to do. We got another Bombardier. Let's combine this way. Another Plague Doctor. We got so many Plague Doctors as well. But let's see what we can do. He's having a little bit of a hard time. Still combining. We got another Boris right there. That was great for us. And hopefully when Tribunal hits, he's just going to lose, and I don't lose before that happens. And that's kind of my goal right here. So, ooh, don't take a hit. Okay, and that is a victory. That is a great way to start off that video. He's at around the same trophies as me, but he has a 65% win rate, so good for him. If I had Dryad and Harley Quinn, hopefully my win rate would be better as well. Not saying, you know, I don't want to make that sound snarky, but I do wish I had those cards. Somebody said the other day that they got a Harley Quinn out of a gold chest. So envious. I'm so jealous of you. But let's jump into another battle. That first battle already took 8.5 minutes. So let's see if we can get into another battle and see if we can get another win. I've been using this deck. I've been pushing up a little bit, but of course I also drop just as much as I climb. So let's see how we start. So this is a start that's very scary. At least our chemists are hitting something. So we desperately need, so right now I cannot upgrade a vampire. If I upgrade a vampire right now, I'll straight up lose. So I need to get a Boris on the map. I'm not even going to combine those because at least they're hitting something. So there's a Boris. Now I can take a little bit of a breath and I can upgrade my vampire, and then I'm going to combine 2 of my chemists because I don't need that many, but we're in a decent spot. Let's combine chemists over there. And now I'm going to sit and combine my vampire, or level up my vampire again, just to try and do that. But you kind of have to do that systematically because I do lose in like 3 seconds. Not often, but sometimes. So we got a second Boris right there. That's good. I feel confident about this game so far. We're going against Georb. Another fellow G. What up, my G? I'm actually going to level up my vampire right now. And then we're just going to keep on filling the map. We got the Tamer coming up in 45 seconds. So we can just fill the map and then continue to level up our Tier 1 units. You guys know the drill. I like the drill. I do it, man. I like my method, and it seems to work. So let's keep on filling the map. I don't have a ton of stuff in like one unit or like a ton of one unit, so I'm not really going to level anybody up right now. But eventually I will. We got another vampire. That's great. I might as well level up my Boris now just to get them a little bit further back. I'm also going to do the chemist, and then I'm going to keep filling the board. Got another chemist, another bombardier. That means that I'm going to level up my bombardier as well. And as soon as we get another plague doctor, I'm just going to combine him out. So I'm not going to level them up yet. And yeah, so far so good. We got another tier 2, rank 2 vampire. Not exactly what you need, but whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to have so many people left on the board, but we should be fine. We got 3 Borises, we got some chemists, so we should chug away at this guy pretty quick, and then we should be in a decent spot when we do take him out. So you can see he's taking him out quicker. He's rocking with Boris as well as engineers, and then he's got bombardiers, vampire, and Harley Quinn. So pretty sweet deck. It's definitely useful having the Plague Doctor in my deck. It just gets that little extra damage in there, especially splash damage. So there we go. We got the Plague Doctor. We'll level him up. We don't need so many vampires. We'll combine them. That felt great. I'm going to level up my Boris, my Chemist, and then I'm going to do Bombardier, and then I'm going to do Plague Doctor, and then fill the board. So that's my goal right now. Here we go. We only got 2 spots to fill, so I think we're in a pretty good spot. And we got another Plague Doctor, and we're going to keep on chugging along. People keep saying they're at like 7,000 trophies and things like that. What the heck are you running with 7,000 trophies, guys? I can barely get past 5,000 trophies. I seriously don't understand. But I'm proud of you all. That's incredible. I'm going to level up some stuff here because we got the Gorgon coming up. I guess I'll combine... At this point, I should really just combine Boris's because those are my only tier 1 units. But you know what? I'm actually going to combine Chemist and then fill the board, combine Vampires. I think that was pretty good for us. I'm going to combine Vampires over here. We got another rank 3 Vampire. Don't really need that, but that's okay. And I just want to be ready for Gorgon to have our map completely full. And then we should be okay. I would combine out my Borises right now, but just because we have the Gorgon coming up in a little over 15 seconds, or about 15 seconds now, I want to make sure that I have some damage units to take him out. So he's having a little bit of trouble. They're getting to the end of his board. He's not going to lose in the next 5 seconds, so I'm not worried. I'm actually going to level up. I'm going to level up my Vampire right now, which is kind of a weird play. It's actually probably a bad play, but I'm trying to think in the long run. So I'm assuming we're going to take out this Gorgon no problem. And then I want to make sure when the next wave comes up, we're going to be able to have a constant flow of mana to be able to take this guy out. So he still killed his Gorgon quicker than we did. And he had his board almost completely full when the Gorgon came in. So I'm going to level up my Borises there. I'm actually going to combine Borises in a little while. I'm scared. I'm going to combine Plague Doctors. Oh, we got another Plague Doctor. That's nice. So now we have a Boris that I feel confident about. We got our Plague Doctor to level 4. I'm going to combine Borises in just a little while. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to sit here for just a little while, and I'm going to build up my mana, and then I'm going to combine my Vampires out. That's what I'm going to do. So let's sit. He's having just a little bit of a harder time than we are, but the longer we wait, the more in trouble we're going to be. So there's the Vampire combination. There's a Boris that we needed. I'm going to level up my Bombardiers. I'm going to level up my Chemists, and now I'm going to start combining out my rank 1 units in Boris. There we go. Combine Chemists there. And now we are chilling. I can combine Bombardiers again just because I now have 3 units with them. I'm actually going to level up my Plague Doctor. Now we have everybody at max. We're still holding on better than this guy, but with his Harley Quinn, I'm terrified. So he's got a whole board of engineers. He combined all of his Borises out, which I'm surprised about. But best deck in the game doesn't have Boris and doesn't have Vampire in it. It has engineers, and you just get 1,000,000 engineers on your board. So we got 1 second. We're going to take out the Tamer, and then as soon as the Tamer's done, I'm going to start switching people around. So he's got to take out 1,000,000 HP monster, but he's already going to take it out. He might still beat us. Maybe not. Now we started to slow down a little bit. No, he didn't. So we are going to take the Tamer out quicker than him, but just barely. So let's start combining things here. Okay, we got a bunch of Chemists there. We got another... I don't need so many Plague Doctors. But I think that was a pretty good combination for us. If I need to, I'll combine out my Plague Doctors just because I do have a tier 2 Plague Doctor also. So that's really good for us. I still have one rank 1 Boris, which I would love to get rid of. So let's combine out our Plague Doctors there. We got another Boris, and let's just see what we can do. See, we got another Plague Doctor right there as well. So that's pretty good. But I'm going to have to make another move, which I still think is going to be Plague Doctors. So let's combine our Plague Doctors. We got another one there. Combine Chemists. We got a bunch of Chemists. We'll combine those out. We got another Boris. I'll combine out my Tier 1 Boris there. And now we're back to sitting pretty. My next move is going to be combining Chemists. I'm trying to get better at using my mana and not letting it build up so much because we do have a tier 3 Chemist. I'm going to combine him out. We got another Boris, another Vampire. We don't need him. Now our board is getting completely filled with Borises, and that is a victory. You see I'm at 5150 right now, and that's before this victory. So that's actually really, really good for us. And let's see where we got to. This video is already 16 minutes long. That is so crazy. And I just wanted to show you guys this. We are 2 chests away from gold chests here, which if you see, actually have a chance at getting a legendary. So maybe we'll have another legendary chest opening, but this video is already 16 minutes long with our 2 victories. Check this deck out. You guys are saying that the Mime wasn't the best option in there. I completely agree. I still think Dryad or Harley Quinn would be better in there, but I threw the Bombardier in there and it works out really well as well. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will check you guys out in the next video.